Hey guys, Adam here from DirectionTrader.com. Let's do today's trade of the day. It's going to come in Crude today, and it came later. It came right here before the lunchtime, before the trading room wrapped up this morning. Basically, we've been in this consolidation mode. We had this nice 2-day drop in Crude, and we knew today just needed to take a little break. So we knew we were going to get a consolidation day, but that you can still get some really good opportunities with breakouts from intraday consolidation. So that's exactly what happened. What happened is we came on, we opened up, we created a nice little low here in the pre-market, caused the market to bounce here, found some resistance here, and rolled over. As the market rolled over here, we knew we had support down below here, but we put in a really nice level here. We had a little head fake, broke down below it. I wasn't able to get an opportunity, but we created a whole new low here that came right in this little resistance band. You see this previous high, created a little bit of a support here, and we consolidated. As you see on a smaller time frame, we were consolidating. We were just waiting for this to break, and if we had room to break, we had plenty of room down to our support to trade. So that's exactly what happened. We got this micro break here, as a real fast drop here, a real nice run here, drop to the downside. I took a micro short here, took a short here at the 07s, the 101.7, and just waiting for a push back to the downside here. We finally had momentum on our side from a longer term perspective. We weren't able to short up here simply because I had these sideways, support resistance. These moving averages were all at a sideways movement at the time. So I had to wait for this thing to drop. Once we got that drop, once we got that break below them lows, what happens? Then we start to get the moving averages turning down on top of us versus us being trading right in the middle of them. So we went short here now below the moving averages versus right here in the middle in the congestion area where we don't want to be. So I waited for confirmation, waited for that break, got the short opportunity at the 07s, and got the short. Now, how did I manage? From here, I was looking to just simply draw. I wanted to see what this recent anchor was. As we had this anchor here, I was simply just looking to manage by trail stop. So we got in to a very, very nice position here. The market started to drop. Took about a minute here for it to drop. Once it started to drop, it dropped in a hurry. It dropped fast. So as this market was dropping, we were using our trailing method. And how I'm doing that is every time it drops, we look to trail by about 50%. Now you got to wait for it to go ahead and drop and start to break through these previous lows. Start to get a little bit of space. You can't start trailing after about 2 or 3, 4 ticks. So usually you got to wait for it to get down towards them previous lows and start to trail. So in this case, it was about a 10 tick drop. Then I started trailing about 50% of that drop. So every time it dropped, I would trail about 50% of that drop. And as it was approaching our target down here at the 618 extension level, we started to get closer, say this is our target. We kept on trailing about 50%. The closer we got to that target, the closer our trail got. And as we approached that 61.8, our trail got down to about 2 or 3 ticks before getting ultimately flashed out of it. It did chop a little lower, but nonetheless, that was a great way of managing it. And typically when you come down into the support areas, you'll find a little bit of support and a reversal there, and we're able to lock in a large majority rather than giving up quite a bit of our profit. So that was the way we managed, but I just wanted to illustrate that we waited patiently for this market to break so we could get some of our longer term 5-minute and 15-minute resistance starting to turn down on top of us. So we had some resistance above us pushing down. We had some momentum here on our side to carry through this position. So I hope this helps, guys. That was the trade of the day. Today is March 6th, Thursday, and it happened right here before the lunchtime. So if you want to go back and analyze what I did, the trade actually took place at 8:36 Pacific time on the West Coast here. So that's it for today, guys. You have any questions, go ahead and email me, adam@directiontrader.com. If you're interested in seeing me do these trades live in real time, I take these trades live on my screen. I'm a trader in the trading room. You see me have the trading dome up here at all times. You can see how I manage it, and so on and so forth. So it's a nice for some people that are looking for that. So if you guys are interested in seeing me do these live, come to DirectionTrader.com. You can come take a trial and peek in and see what we do and see if the room fits you. So that's it for today, guys. I will see you in tomorrow's video.